NERAU are the third team that have qualified for the playoffs. Meipung and HPFA, the other two teams. So no title in picture for NERAU now, who sit on 11 points. A win will take them on 14, but Meipung have 17 points now. So it's all about getting a good position to finish in the season. And United Brothers Football Club, of course, will want to save their faces a little bit after that humiliating 5-1 defeat against HPFA in the penultimate game of the season. So a dead rubber between these two teams, the only dead rubber of the final day of the season. The next two matches, the first match was a title decider. The next two matches will also decide who gets the title and who finishes inside the top 5. For United Brothers, it will be all about damage limitation and trying to make sure they at least finish the season with 2 wins. For NERAU, as we mentioned, it's all about trying to get a good placed finish so that they can get a relatively lower placed opponent for the playoffs, although the levels of teams and players in the tournament have been at par. So the starting 11 for NERAU today is as follows: Mikian starting between the sticks. The back 4 is Hong Rewung, Ngoru Semi Moyon, Mayakwi, and Totri Singh. And straightforward, Ung Ning, Rizat, and Ring Sengmi are the midfield 3, while Yao Pei, Imso, and Loli make up the front 3. United Brothers missing a lot of key players today. Kazimi Mushangwu back in goal again. He was hooked at half-time against Patron after conceding a silly goal. That was the only goal of the match. And he sat out on the bench in the game against HPFA, where the starting goalkeeper Soro Luthi conceded 5. So Kazimi restored to the starting 11. Ayu, Kaulen, Puri Shang, Lalo make up the back 4. Puring Shang starting for the first time in the tournament. Tan Ngyong skippers the side as usual. Totre Mung, Them Chui, Zaku Shang, Kang Pum, and Tangkolan are the front 5 and midfield. Lowly for Mayakwi, NERAU with early possession. Ring Sengmi, probably one of the best midfielders of the tournament so far, along with Kuivao for Meipung. And notable mentions for NERAU and Ramsem, along with the likes of Tangwa for HPFA and NERAU and Ramsem, of course, for Patron. HPFA and Patron playing in the last game of the day. So the tournament has been littered with talents aplenty, and it will be a huge headache to see who wins the best midfielder, best defender, and the best player awards. Early chance for United Brothers. The cross was in from Totrimung. Temchui. Changolen. Rizat away for NERAU. In for Totri Singh. Totri Singh was looking for Ring Sengmi. Kang Pum skippering the sky today for United Brothers. Zimik. Temchui wins a corner. First corner of the game falls United Brothers' way. Temchui, not the best of crosses, but does well to win another corner of Totri Singh. Was not the best of crosses and not the best of clearances away. Second bite of the cherry for Temchui. The first one was very low, the second one is very high. Lalo. Tangolen. Tangolen. Did well to engineer the space to get the shot for himself. Cheeky header pass midfielder before running onto space and getting that shot, but not on target the shot. Hong Riwong. Ayu. Tangolen. Temchui. Temchui goes past Sotri Singh. Temchui can look up, gets the cross in, it's a good cross in. And Zimik trying the acrobatic there inside the box, not coming off. Kolen chips it in. Header from Zakushang. Goro Kokusemi. Chemchui back for Pudding Shang. Lalo. Tangolen. Ayu. Away by Totri Singh. Lalo. Touch of Yaupei. Throw in for United Brothers. Tangolen. Ayu needed to feed off Tot Ngyung for Totri Mung. Kolen gets the cross in. Away by Ngoru Moyon. Totri Mung will take the corner for United Brothers. Totri Mung checks it back for Kolen. Kolen goes past two players inside the box. Kolen still. And intercepted in the end by Ring Seung-mi. Mayakwe playing it down the flank for Emso. Emso goes past Ayu. Emso by the byline. Emso gets the cross in. Kazimi spilled it and Kazimi claims it again for United Brothers. Inspired run from Emso. Not the best of crosses, however, from the speedy winger. Zakushang wins the ball off Ngoru. Zakushang through on goal here. Zakushang gets the shot away. Yet again, tame effort by Zakushang. So chances at both ends and the outcome very similar for both teams. Free kick for NERAU. Totri Singh. Ayu. Tangolen. Zimik. Kolen. Kolen playing as the midfielder. Almost. Zakushang thrown goal here. Zakushang got the ball past the keeper but cannot find the target. Zakushang. Twice he has gone through on goal, twice he has fluffed his lines in front of goal, and that has been the story for United Brothers in the Football League this season so far. They have created so many chances, but the finishing in the final third just has been missing. They need to find their shooting boots very soon, and with just one match to go, they have no chances for qualification for the semi-final playoffs. They need to at least finish strong, and no better time than to finish strong in your last match. But they have given possession back to Ring Seung-mi for NERAU. And plays it back to Mayakui. Mayakui for Lowly. Lowly. Mayakui. Last touch of Satremung. Mayakui back to Hong Ryung. Rizat. Yaobei was offside, so he has left it for Imso. Imso picks it up. Cannot get past Lalo. Chotremung. Chotngayung. Chotngayung is affectionately called Maisen by players and coaches alike. Zimik gets the cross in, away by Semi, and the header in by Tangolen, straight at McGinn. Lowly. Lowly. Good pass to find Yaobei. Yaobei up against Pudding Shang. Yaobei gets the cross in, collected by Gazipmi. Chemchi. Chemchi looking for the run of Sakushang. Sakushang is speedy, but he has left the fighting for another chance. Left the pole. Pudding Shang doing well to find Zimik. Zimik's pass for Mayakui intercepted by Zimik's pass for Chotremung intercepted by Mayakui. Zimik back for Golan. Golan with the cross in. Nearly fell as a chance for Zakushang, away by Moru. Ball back with Inai Brothers. Ayu getting there ahead of Lowly. Golan. Flick on from Golan. Golan, the centre back, playing it in an advanced role in this match. Wins the ball back. Does well to find Chotremung. Chotremung plays it down the channel for Zimik. Zimik tried to get the cross in. Touch of Hong Rewung. Away by NERAU. Lowly. Lowly and Chotremung. Lowly doing well to emerge with the ball here. And Lowly gives away a throw in at last. Chotngayung. Ayu. Golan. Golan is such a great player to watch. The defender, very comfortable on the ball, and you can bet your money on him to find passes from difficult situations, playing out of any kind of press. Hong Rewung. Nick off Lowly. Golan. Zimik. Back to Golan. And again the finesse on the ball by Golan Sindia as he took that ball away from Rizats and managed to find Zakushang, who wins the free kick off Hong Rewung. And he will deliver this free kick. He delivered a free kick from where Zimic scored in the game against HPFA. This time he went straight for goal. And I think there was a touch of the goalkeeper and the crossbar as well. Corner for United Brothers. But Golan, the best defender and the best midfielder so far for United Brothers in the game. Chot Ngayong. Chot Ngayong. Poor cross in by Chot Ngayong. No elevation or power. Cleared at the near post by Chot Singh. Throw in taken quickly by Chot Ngayong. Finds Chemchui. Chemchui trying to switch it up. Looking for Totrimung on this right side. Needed less power on that. Ngayong. Nguning, who has not been part of the game in the early exchanges here. Mayakwe playing it down the channel for Loli, and Ayu defending well. High put by Loli, so free kick going in United Brothers' way. Lalo. In for Tangaulen. Chot Ngayong out on the left for Puing Shang. Puing Shang. Not the best of controls by Timchui. We will say that the ball bobbled in front of him as he was trying to take that. Saki Shang. Chot Ngayong. Out on the right for Totrimung. Totrimung under pressure, plays it back to Ayu. Ayu for Golan. Golan in for Chot Ngayong. Chot Ngayong did not look up. Needs to get the bearing of the fields of play better. Chot Ngayong. But Golan playing in the midfield role, dropping into midfield from centre back, and he has been a joy to watch on the ball, Golan. Eng Sang-mi turning away from Totrimung and playing it back to Mikyan. Moru. Totri Singh. Totri Singh handled the ball as he was trying to control. Timchui for Tangaulen. Lalo lifted it for Timchui. Timchui passing it straight to Yaupoi. Yaupoi who passes it straight back to Puing Shang for United Brothers. Puing Shang finds Zimic. Zimic tried to find Totrimung. Twice Zimic has attempted that pass to Totrimung. Twice it has been intercepted by Mayakwe. United Brothers win the ball back. Zaki Shang. Totrimung. Totrimung gets the cross in away by Ngoru. Totri Singh. Tangaulen gets there ahead of Totri Singh's heavy touch. Tangaulen plays it in for Puing Shang. Puing Shang. Ayu. Ayu clips it forward for the run of Tot Ngayong, away by Semi. Timchui goes past Eng Sang-mi. Timchui, good interchange of passes between Tot Ngayong and Semi. Timchui, and Zaki Shang was offside on that pass by Puing Shang. Yaupoi asking for the run from Imso. Imso gets there. Imso flashes it across. Loli is there. Loli will keep it alive for NERAU. Loli in for Nguning, and Nguning took the shot on. It's on target, but it is collected by Gazipmi. Nervy goalkeeping by the goalkeeper between the sticks for United Brothers. Left it to go out of play, but Aimso had the legs to keep it in play, and Aimso across, slowly making the run inside the box a tad too late. Lalo, Ayu, header on by Changolan, and Hong Rui-wong back to his goalkeeper Mikian. Yao Pei, flick on from Yao Pei, out for a throw-in. Lalo. As well to find Temchui. Good take by Temchui in turn. Temchui checks it in for Tot Ng-yung. Tot Ng-yung's reverse pass for Temchui is intercepted by Semi, who finds Yao Pei. Yao Pei finds Rizat. Rizat, powerful run by Rizat, looking for lowly, intercepted by Kaulen. Kaulen finds Tot Ng-yung. Tot Ng-yung unable to turn away from Miyakui. Rizat. Are you defending well for United Brothers? Rizat, we hear, is just 17 years old, but he has transformed the NERAU midfield since he started playing in the third game. Was not able to play the first two games as he had commitments as well. But ever since he started playing in midfield for NERAU, the results have come their way. Hong Leong, Ring Seung-mi. Ring Seung-mi under pressure from Zimik. Zimik doing well to win the ball back from Ring Seung-mi. Zimik is running forward with the ball. Finds Temchui. Temchui played the ball a little too behind Tangolen. Tangolen back to Temchui. Temchui has options. Chooses to go all alone instead, belatedly passing it to Puiding Shang. Puiding Shang plays it across on the right flank for Tot Rui-mung. Tot Rui-mung up against Hong Rui-wong. Tot Rui-mung gets the cross in at the back post. Temchui with a free header, and Temchui unable to get any meaningful shot on target. And on the follow-up, Zimik unable to get the ball ahead of the goalkeeper Mikian. Lalo. Handball by Lalo. Free kick at the halfway line for NERAU. Lowly, Unguning. Unguning clips it for the run of Yao Pei. Kazipmi doing well this time. Lalo. Lalo. Tangolen. Ring Seung-mi back to Miyakui. Unguning has lost the ball in midfield. Sakishang. Sakishang still. Sakishang doing well to retain possession for United Brothers. Sakishang tried to take on one player too many, losing 12 against Miyakui, who is now on the ball for NERAU. Kaulen. Tot Rui-mung. Kaulen. Tot Rui-mung. Kaulen. Zimik. Tot Rui-mung. For Kaulen. Kaulen now playing in the right wing slot. The centre back plays it back to Tot Rui-mung, the actual right winger for United Brothers. Crossing was from Tot Rui-mung. Missed by Zimik. Kept alive by Temchui. Temchui gets the cross in. Zimik all alone inside the box. Zimik with the shot on. And Mikian with a good low save to deny Zimik his third goal of the season. Zimik has been the most prolific player for United Brothers, and the most prolific player for the team in blue has just 2 goals. It goes on to show you how the team in blue have been underperforming in the season so far. Chotremung. Ongrewung. Temchui. Almost as if he was inviting Imso to take the ball away from him, but does well to win a throw in. Temchui. Lalo. Chotremung. Mayakwe and Chotremung both lifted. But there was a touch of Mayakwe, so it will be a throw in for Inai Beres, who have been a better side in the game so far. NERAU may be comfortable in the knowledge that they have qualified for the playoffs, just taking their foot off the gas a little bit, reserving their energy for the rest of the campaign. And Golan, they're going past Mayakwe. Just look at the skill and the technical abilities on this player, Golan. Looks like he can play anywhere. So he delivered from a similar position against HPAV, from where Kangangbam Zimik scored for Inai Brothers. Golan with a chance to deliver again here for Inai Brothers in a different game. Good delivery by Golan. Golan with a free header, missed it completely. Here another wonderful delivery by Golan, who has been the man of the match. From what we've seen so far, was awarded the man of the match against HPFA despite conceding 5 goals. So you would not count him off being named man of the match again here in this game if United Brothers were to win this and keep a clean sheet. Tottenham gifting possession to Rizats, but wins possession back. Lalo now. Ayu. Tottenham had made the run forwards. Ayu played it down the channel. McKeon. Lowly. Imso Yopai. Away by Ayu. And a corner for NERAU. Chotri Singh evades everybody, cleared by Totrimung for Inai Brothers. NERAU making a change, readying a change. Mushunir Awungshi with the 4th official. Kazipmi. Ongrewung. Mayakwi. Throw in for United Brothers and the throw in for NERAU, and the change will now be made. Winning, it looks like he's carrying a bit of an injury here. We were saying that he was non-existent in the first 15 minutes of the game, and maybe the fact that he was playing through the pain period of the injury meant the coaches wanted to take no risk with the midfielder who has been instrumental for them. Mushunir coming on in place of Ongning. Imso was offside. Lalo Tangkolan. Turning well in midfield, Tangolan bringing the ball forward here. Impeded by Rizat. Golan. Golan playing at right back now instead of centre back. Golan still. Golan doing well to find Totrimung. Totrimung with a wild swing at it. Lowly running forward with the ball now for NERAU. Lowly. Rizat. Rizat plays it back to Mushunia. Got the first touch of the ball, gifting possession straight back to United Brothers. Zimik. Totrimung heavy touch. Mushunia doing well on this occasion to find Ring Sangmi. Good pass for Loli. Loli checks in. Loli. Disappointing ball in the end, straight at Kazipmi. Totri Singh fouling Zaki Shang. Lalo Mayakui plays it back to Hong Ryung. Totrimung wins it back for United Brothers. Totrimung with the shot on and straight at McKinn. McKinn has had to deal with a few shots, but all have been tame and all have been straight at him. Just the save on that effort by Zimik standing out in the first half. Good cross by Tangolan. No takers for United Brothers at the far post. Zimik cuts it back for Golan. Golan with a shot on and away by Koko Semi for United Brothers corner. United Brothers playing much better in this game than they have done in the whole of the tournament, but maybe helped up by the fact that are not playing to the best of their abilities in this game. Golan away by Rizat. Totrimung. Zaki Shang with the header. Cannot find the target from inside the box. The winger, who has had some good chances in the game. 2 one-on-one situations with McKinn. Mushunyar. Mayakui. Ring Sangmi gets past Golan. Ring Sangmi plays it back for Lowly. Stolen off his toes by Lalo. Zimik looking for the run of Zakishang. Hong Ryung defending very, very well for NERAU. Semi playing it forward for Yao Pei. Puting Shang playing it inwards for his goalkeeper Gazibmi, who under some pressure gets it away. Mayakui straight at Totremung. 3 versus 3 now here for United Brothers. Totremung. Chemchui. Offside from Zakishang. Chemchui needed to take the ball forward instead of checking it back. Missionaire. Hong Liwung. Mikian. Totri Singh. Intercepted by Lalo. Chemchui has given the ball to NERAU here. Imso trying to thread it forward for Lowly. Lowly caught there, but not before the ball had gone out of play. Zimic thought he had kept the ball in play, but the assistant on the near side raising his flag for a throw-in. Totremung. Heavy touch by Zaki Shang. Away by Totri Singh. Lowly. Results. Ring Sang Mi was looking for the switch out on the right for Yao Pei. Intercepted by Puting Shang. Ring Sang Mi wins the ball back for NERAU. But Chemchui back defending well for United Brothers. Chemchui. Good pass for Totremung. Totremung playing it down the right channel for Golan. Golan gets the cross in. It was a good cross from Golan and away by Semi for a corner for United Brothers. Golan much more effective on the right flank as the right fullback for United Brothers instead of playing as a centre back, and Teresian playing him on this right flank for his deliveries and for his technical abilities. Totremung. Totremung. Ayu. Zakishang. High put by Zakishang. Mayakui. Totri Singh. With that heavy touch. Lalo. Tot Myung. Changolan. And Moro will see it out for a goal kick for NERAU. Golan. Totremung in for Zimic. Zimic looks up. Zimic tries one from distance. Never falling for him. Zimic. Goal kick for NERAU. It's a bit uninspired game so far. United Brothers seeing much more of the ball and creating so much more chances, but unable to convert, as we mentioned earlier in the commentary. They have been struggling to get the goals in the Young Football League this season, and most of their goals came in that 5-0 victory against Vreihau, after which and before which their quota for goals have been restricted to 1 per game. It has not been because of the lack of creating chances, but because of the lack of the finishing touch in front of goal that has led to United Brothers having what has been a torrid season in the Young Football League. Just 1 win after 6 games played. Thot Ngayung. Totremung. Totremung. Zimic. Golan. Golan. Try the low ball in instead of trying to hang it in. Back with Golan again. He will deliver a better ball this time. Golan. Off the crossbar, twice off the crossbar from Golan in this match. One from the free kick and one from that cross. And as we draw closer to the end of the first 45, United Brothers pushing hard here. Thot Ngayung. Temchui, good pass to find Totremung. Totremung with a heavy touch as well to keep the ball in play, but he will have no chance to run at the defenders. Temchui is doing that now. Temchui did well to get past the defender, but his cross is disappointing. Thotri Singh. Moru. Back to Thotri Singh. Sakyushang. Sakyushang with the last touch near the touchline. Lowly. Lowly and Aimsu just switching flanks for fun here. Rizat. Ringsang Mi. Puring Shang defending well for United Brothers. Thot Ngayung. All the way back to his goalkeeper Kazimi, who is under a bit of pressure here from Yaupui. Puring Shang. Golan. Golan looking for the run of Temchui, but McKeon very early off his lines. Kicked forward by McKeon. Lalo. Tangolan. Mayakui. Thot Ngayung. Puring Shang. Lalo just overrunning the pass a little bit and overhitting that pass to Ayu a little bit. So 2 mistakes in succession from the United Brothers defenders. Yopai Lowly playing it down the channel for Tot Racing. Lalu getting there ahead of the marauding right back. Tangolan, Zimik, good turn by Zimik. Tot Nguyung head straight well offside. And an offside decision here for NERAU. Mushunyer. And the referee brings an end to the first 45, which has been uninspiring from both teams as their fate have both been sealed, and in a match where United Brothers have created chances aplenty, still remains 0-0. We're back underway for the second half, and at half-time, NERAU have made two changes. Kalangshim and Hickson coming on for NERAU, while for United Brothers there's one change. And now Kame coming on in place of Temchui. Early corner for NERAU at the start of the second half. Kalangshim has come on for Ngoru, in by Mayakwe, chased down by Loli, as support in the form of Hickson. Zimik, good pass, finds the run of Temchui. Temchui inside the box, Temchui, good defending by Hickson. My apologies, Temchui has stayed on, so it is for another player, Zakishang by the looks of it, who has made way for Nganaukami. Tot Nguyung at the edge of the box, away by NERAU. Wong away. Bring Sangmi. Lowly. Ayu. So just reporting the change that has been made by United Brothers. Zagyu Shang has stayed on, and it is Totrimung who has made way for Nganaukami. Free kick taken by Imso for Lowly for NERAU. Over the top off the crossbar by Gazemi. Corner for NERAU. Aimso. Sung Mi away from the goal line by goal line. Sung Mi still. Hickson goes past Zimik. Hickson gets the cross in. Are you away? Aimso plays it back for Rizat. Rizat's shot is well off the mark. Lalo. Rizat away. Yao Pei. Yao Pei. Are you clears it away for United Brothers? Hickson. Kangbam Zimik. Looking for Zakishang. Klangshim doing well to defend. Mayakwe. Losing the ball to Temchi in the middle of the park. Temchi goes past Loli and Mayakwe, but Mayakwe defending well. Zakishang emerging with the ball for United Brothers. Chot Ngyong clipping it forward for Zimik. Zimik is through on goal. Now Kami. Last touch came off Hickson, not Hickson. Mashunya, and a corner for United Brothers. Zimik evades everybody. Lowly at the back post for NERAU, and as well to win a core kick off Temchui. Mishunier. Mayakwi. Lowly. Back with Mishunier. Mishunier in for Hong Rewung. Hong Rewung across for Hickson. Hickson doing well to evade the press from Kang Bum Zimik, but Kang Bum Zimik now on the left side for United Brothers. Goes past a defender. Zimik plays it in for Zakishang, and Zakishang yet again unable to get his shot on target. Ring Sung Mi tried to go all alone. Rizat Mayakwi. Aimso gets on his bike. Aimso gets inside. Still inside the box for United Brothers, unable to clear. Aimso. Mayakwi. Mayakwi plays it back to Rizat. Hickson. Left by Lalo. Collected by the goalkeeper Kazimi. But there was a huge chance for Aimso. Mix up in defending between the two centre backs for United Brothers, but Aimso unable to make the most of the situation. Hickson. Lalo. Tangolan. Puingshang. Zimik on a foot race against Klingshim. Zimik wins the ball. Zimik running inside the box. Zimik cuts it back for Zakyushang. And yet again, a carbon copy of that chance created by Zimik for Zakyushang. And Zakyushang, twice in the second half, has missed from close range. He missed two good chances in the first half as well. Two good one-on-one situations for Zakyushang. That's 4 clear-cut chances that he has missed so far in the game. And now Kami. Thoát Nghiung. Cầu lên. Ôi bà Yao Pê. Lalo. Thêm Truy. Thêm Truy. Beautiful pass to find Zimik, and Zimik tried to go for goal all by himself on this occasion. Frustrated with the quality of finishes by his teammates, so he went straight for goal on that occasion. But wild in the end from the skipper himself. Thoát Nghiung. Now Kami. Now Kami making himself a nuisance against Lowly, but illegally so. Free kick given. But ball won back by Zakyushang for United Brothers. Rizat trying to turn away from Zakyushang. Gives away a throw in. Ayu with the cross in. Zimik just at it back for Tangolan. Tangolan from the edge of the box cannot find the target yet again for United Brothers. Where are all the finishing boots for the United Brothers players in this game? Zimik. Hixin has brought him down. And penalty has been given for United Brothers. Zimik brought down by Hixin, the half-time substitute. And now a chance for United Brothers to get in on the lead. So Zimik won the Spot kick who won the penalty will be the player taking the penalty. Taking matters into his own hands. The skipper for United Brothers. From 12 yards out now to make it 1-0 for United Brothers. And to save face for the team playing in the AMFA Cup so that they can finish strongly and on a win. But Kang Pum misses the mark from 12 yards out. He cannot write the script any better than this. United Brothers just misplacing their shooting boots throughout the tournament. NERAU launching a quick counter now. Ring Sang-mi. Ring Sang-mi going all by himself. Ring Sang-mi still as well to find Loli. Rizat. Kaulen. Tot Ngeung. Under pressure from Loli. Fresh injection of pace and intention now from NERAU. Mayakui with the shot on. Good block by Ayu. Back with Ring Sang-mi. Ring Sang-mi tried to get a shot in. Hits the standing foot of Lalo. Zimic. Still running inside the box. Up against Hickson. Hickson gets a bit of Zimic this time. After giving away that penalty just a few minutes ago. Hickson now on a marauding run. And everything was right. Just the pass for Loli not coming out from the right back. Pudding Shang. Chang Kaulen has lost the ball to Aimso. Aimso could not find the space to run in on that occasion. Temchui under pressure from Rizard plays it back to Pudding Shang, who does well to find Tot Ngeung. Tot Ngeung goes past Aimso. Tot Ngeung flips it forward for the run of Zimic, but McKen off his lines to collect for NERAU. And plays it early for Yopwe. Straight at Kazipmi. Sakyu Shang cannot find the run of Naokami. Mikyan for Moshunyer. Only one getting there ahead of Sakyu Shang. Free kick against Sakyu Shang. Temchi intercepted by Miyakui. One back by Pudding Shang, who wins a free kick off Aimso. Rizat intercepted by Tangkolan. Kaulan now. Last touch came off an orange shirt. Kaulan. Away by Moshunyer. Aimso now can counter for NERAU. Aimso intercepted by Tangkolan, who finds Junior and now Kami for Chot Ngayong for Tiam across for Kami again. Kami clips it forward for the run of Zakyushang. It's thrown goal here. Zakyushang finds the back of the net this time. Subdued celebration from Zakyushang. We could easily have had 5 goals in the game, but this time played thrown goal by Kami, makes no mistake. Takes it past the goalkeeper and makes it 1-0 for United Brothers. Much needed goal for United Brothers, and given the chances that the team in blue have created, you could say that the goal was coming. They're now making 2 changes to inspire the tepid, uninspired performance from the team in orange so far. Warrington and Opet ready to come on for Yaupei and Mashunyer. Changkaulan does well to find Kaulan. Kaulan Kipken for Tangaulan again. And for Chot Ngayong, intercepted by Reng Sangmi. Mayakui playing in midfield now. Mayakui emerges with the ball. Mayakui tried a shot on, and Kazimi making a sharp save at his near post. Corner for NERAU. Opet Mayakui away by Zimik, who finds Kami. Changkaulan losing the ball in midfield. Lowly gets past the midfielder, but Ayu cleared away for United Brothers. Kipken looking for the run of Zakyushang. Hong Leong played it back to Warrington, and Warrington conceding a throw-in. Lalo gifting possession straight back to Opet. Poor touch by Imso. Lalo straight at Lowly, and Lowly took the shot on from outside the box. Just overhit it a bit, Lowly. Nixon, Opet, Nixon, fouled by Zakyushang. Mayakui. Lalo. Temchi. Temchi goes past two orange shirts. Temchi. Obet now. Obet. Mayakui for Ring Seung-mi. Ring Seung-mi looks up. I think the idea from Ring Seung-mi was to find a run-off lowly at the far post, but needed to get more bend on that the cross from Ring Seung-mi. Pudding Shang. Kaleng Shim. His missed kick from the clearance working out as back pass for the goalkeeper. Temchi finds Sakyushang. Sakyushang played it through the legs of Hong Rewung, but Naokami unable to get there. Warranting. Emso running forward for NERAU, but the ball getting stuck under his feet. Kazimi with not the most convincing of clearances by the goalkeeper. Obet does well to keep it in play, but will not be able to get the cross in before the ball goes out for a goal kick. Two changes now for United Brothers as Ayin and Paysin get ready to come on. Lalo and Ayu, the players making way for Ayin and Paysin. So defensive change by the United Brothers coach. First touch for Paysin. Does well to find Temji in for Tot Ngyung. Good take by Ted Ngyung. Tot Ngyung running into Rizat. Ring Seung-mi. Aimso tried to turn. Ayin is adjusted to have fouls. Aimso, so free kick for NERAU here. Opecheza. Low cross straight at the ball. Simic comes forward with the ball now for United Brothers. His pass for Sakyushang is a little too heavy. Collected by Mikian. United Brothers could have made more of the counter situation. Lowly. Ayin. Kolan. In for Paysin. Paysin under pressure from Obet as well to find Temchi. Temchi wins a throw-in off Hickson. Golan. Push on the back of Naokami by Warrington. The next matchup after this is the match between Haukok and Oriental Club Pungye. Both teams with 9 points each and with a chance to qualify for the playoff. So it will be a no-holds-barred match between those two teams. Torngyong. Temchui back to Torngyong. Torngyong for Naokami. Naokami with a shot on. Just over the crossbar from Naokami. Two balls in play, so one ball has to be kicked out of the field. Hong Rewong loses the ball to Hickson. Zimik, Temchui still, but Temchui too physical on the back of Hong Rewong. So tried to play it out early, but ball has to be started again. Torngyong. Sakyushang bundled on his back by Ring Sangmi. Free kick for United Brothers, and Golan making his way forward to take this, and considering the abilities that Golan has on the ball, he is the right person to take this free kick. Golan goes straight for goal, and McKen collects. Ring Sangmi. Mayakui does well to keep the ball in play. Goes past Pudding Shang. Tried to play it in for Lowly, away by Ayin. Temchui finds Zimik. Zimik goes past Kalengshim. Zimik still. Hong Rewong back defending well for NERAU. Temchui. Disappointing ball in the end from Temchui. I think he was going for the shot and just pulled on it a little too much, the winger. Lowly doing well to keep the ball in play. Torngyong, Obet wins a corner off Torngyong. Lowly. Good ball in by Lowly. Mirza trying the highest there, but illegally. Jumping while climbing on the back of a defender while holding onto his shoulders. So free kick awarded for United Brothers. Tangkolen. Hickson. Mayakui under pressure from Tot Kyung. Hickson. NERAU have played much better in games where things have been on at the stake. They played exceptionally well against Haukok, exceptionally well against HBFA, exceptionally well against Meipung. All the good performances of NERAU have come against teams in the top half and teams that were or are in contention for the title. Against lower-sided teams, they have been a little subdued, as if they don't want to turn up to the occasion, and it has been the case in this match as well, where they have really struggled to string a few passes together. Kipken finds Tangkolen. Tangkolen reverses the ball out on the right for Nganaukami. Nganaukami. Tangkolen. Tangkolen gets the shot on. Straight at the goalkeeper. Ayu missing that header. Golan will head it back to Gazipmi. Good distribution by Gazipmi. Ayan under the feet of Temchui. Temchui for Zimik. Temchui. Sakishang. Good tackling challenge by Hong Rewung. Mayakui turning in midfield, playing it out on the left for Loli Shang. Loli intercepted by Golan. Tot Ngyung gives possession straight back to Rizat. Rizat ran into Golan and the shot on was from Mayakui. Sharp shot by Mayakui. Golan. Naukami. Golan. Tangkolen. Naukami. In for Tot Ngyung. Tot Ngyung back to Golan. Golan, who is under a bit of pressure there from Rizat, but did very well to beat the press of both Mayakui and Rizat. So as we Lowly got a shot on, and A handball now on this end, and a penalty now on this end for NERAU. After the ball was handled by Kipken, the shot was on from Lowly. Chance now for NERAU to bowl one goal back and for Lowly to extend his lead at the top of the goal scoring charts for his team. I think he has scored 4 goals in the league so far. And chance now to make it 5 from the spots. But just a few permutations for how things can end up. Meipung won their game against Verehau, so nothing but a win for HPFA will be enough. If HPFA get all 3 points against Peichon, they will be league champions. But if they draw against Peichon, or if they were to lose against Peichon, then the title will go Meipung Football Club's way. The match between NERAU and United Brothers will not really affect the outcome of the league title, but it may affect the outcome of the playoff spots here. If NERAU finish this game strong, if they pick up a draw or a win from here, there will be a good chance for them to finish third. The best place they can finish, or the best position they can finish at the moment, is third, NERAU, and a win will take them to 14 points, a draw will take them to 12 points, and that's the maximum that the likes of Haucock, Oriental and Peichon can accumulate. So at least a point for NERAU here will do well so that they don't finish last in the playoff spots. Lowly from 12 yards out to make it 1-1 for NERAU. And Lowly makes no mistake, gets NERAU on the score sheet. Temchui back for Paisin. Ayin playing it early for Zimic. Zimic keeping the ball in play. Zimic gets it across for Sakushang. Sakushang yet again thrice Zimic has played Sakushang with a nice ball inside the box, and thrice Sakushang has failed to find the back of the net. So if you remember the first match of the Young Football League, the opening match of the Young Football League was played between HPFA and Meipung, and it is befitting in hindsight now that the two teams that opened the Young Football League for us are the two teams who are in contention for the title. And nothing so far separating the two teams except goal difference, but Meipung, having played a game more, have 3 points in hand against HPFA, who will play later in the day against Peichon. McKeon. Changolan. Ayin. Zimic. Still. Aim so, winning the throw in of Ayin. Ring Sangmi. Ball won by Zimic. Sakyushang. Heavy touch by Sakyushang. Mayakui defending well, winning a free kick. Aimso. Ayin. Played through by Zimic. Timchui. Gets the cross in. Pace in. Left it for Sakyushang. Ring Sangmi. Intercepted by Puiding Shang. Tot Ngayong. Pace in. Cuts it back for Kaulen. Kaulen played it across away by Mayakui for a corner. Up away. 1 minute of time added on at the end of 90 here. Lowly with a chance to counter for United Brothers for NERAU. Opet played the reverse ball to Lowly. Lowly retains possession for NERAU. Lowly does well to go past Tangaulen. Lowly took the shot on himself. Hit it straight at Ayin. And likely the last action of the game will be a corner for NERAU. Opet Chaiza to swing this one in. Auriung missing everybody. Out for a throw-in, and maybe the throw-in will be the last action of the game. Referee brings an end to this game, a dead rubber game that has finished in a stalemate, 1 point each for NERAU and United Brothers, and NERAU will finish with 12 points, and as things stand, they will likely finish in third behind Meipung HPFA.
But side had the Kimatamane. Issue as a coach, you was on the implement in a Jonathan previous Hangwa, you with style of play in the implement Masabaitore, you with team set Salila, issue at them Malay plum with the practice lilla. Is he drug preparation li Azuba liver, Catino is he lacking Sahene?
Okay, all right. Taga Lasada actually champion, league champions. Kibashina Queen Rowley no opening Ligala winners copy, Kibashina Katangdo contender. Matamai Tasirley, come Matamai to no opinion, the Queen Rowda Clazy, got had the tail quickly, cutting.
Tada we experience in a team hipping we experience, and again all the football expect in the young cover. Arui HPFA, Zilaga HPFC, HPFA, I know my pung he strong silent leader, and the players being qualified Salak, players being Mange. Full hope later.
All right. Thank you so much, Coach. See you in the next season.
Next year.
Thank you. Original Quita Tourism Kamrang, coach of UBFC, or NERAU FC with Coach Lee. Sugar interacts, how quite say. NERAU FC with Coach Mr. Soting Gushung. First of all, congratulations on being qualified for the semi-finals. Kala champion siva mukhi bai thura points ani yong gida quick bai possibility li malai thura ka sal nishi top 5 champion by the top 4 semi-final qualify sire. Achirashung the last league match yes ngrew ra khai hili no we take away kala semi-finals qualify sa khai no opinion ka share samila.
Jahang lira semi-final qualified side there in Panari Jahang.
Yes. All right, yeah, Rimpala in Tadele, and then no expectation. Other semi-finals ling Ariola, no we objective got the lady, no we team we strategy plan objective got the lady, let's share Samitalo.
Actually, his semi-final lit the qualified side race the issue in Real Crunch, Jivet and Real Hene. Next semi-final, Kipashli directly to concern some day.
Okay.
Whoever the team may be. Team got almost strong say. Then the team Kararaji next match the issue with the best Milika issue you could quite.
All right, great confidence in young. I like resulting best wishes. Nishi semi-finals, Mahimerno. Thank you, Kalari. Match you, man of the match winner, Mr. Gulen. Yarina, man of the match, Lipang Panglang Kapemi say Akshida. Thank you so much, Gulen. Congratulations once again. Golan, this is the second match, man of the match award for you. We'll still try, both in English and in Maitilon. Okay, last match, and unfortunately, semi-finals qualified. Adushu nangi experience kara hai tournament chiga adi match chigi. Nangi experience for the whole tournament. Nakoi team gi experience.
Experience hai di ekoi tournament ngamrasu adum hauba de loiba pau phajana sanabirga ekoi coach ne aduga manager sing ne phajana sembirga aduga play loiba pau player sing su loina adum teamwork oina sanabada ado egi experience ne aduga egi experience hai de sanabada kari hai sira ngamrasu team however they get loiba pau koi teamwork oina sanabada egi experience.
Oh great, thank you so much Golan. All the best for your future endeavors. Thanks a lot. Ning share ya ripping ari next match ngryogi the leader clay hi Haukok FC versus Oriental Club Pungyer ngryogi lay match ya ripping li thanks ak ngai wa crucial salak hai match akane ani khni khyu hina semi-finals li progress agi the leader clay ne ajo tournament hi league system ani ngryogi di saugi the points ani yang laga itumna possibility chi theisira khai ne either HPFA or Meipung FC na high chances of winning the league kala top 4 hili ari semi-finals ngryogi the leader clay hili sport ping hi ngatan da clay hi Paijon FC Oriental Football Club Pungyer Haukok FC kala Oriental Club Pungyer hiping hina ari hili top 4 li chang khwai sakchang da hot na da clay na ari qualify sa khai hi NERAU FC HPFA kala Meipung FC ne jena yari cycle na lungsang la kai na ka to milishit ka yang lushit se Haukok FC kala Oriental Club Pungyer li mahai meru no ji wisad lai